Guys, I'm gonna be a Kinden. That's all. That's all. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, if you can't tell already, I am not in my usual setting, my bedroom setup, and that is because you are joining me from Switzerland. We are currently on a road trip. We are going down to Italy, and we just thought we'd do a little stop off in Switzerland to break up our trip. So that is where I am right now. I wish I could have filmed sooner. However, we left the memory card at home, meaning that, yeah, we had to find a camera shop here and spend a disgusting amount of money on a new memory card. So here we are. We're going to put that in the past. We're going to move on. I'm here. I'm with my camera. I'm filming. You haven't really missed too much. We basically got the ferry from Dover to Calais, and then we've driven from Calais to Switzerland, and Switzerland has exceeded all expectations. It is absolutely beautiful. I wish we actually could have seen more, but like I've said, it is our stopover. So yeah, from what we have seen, it's absolutely gorgeous. We had the best night's sleep. Oh, pre-warning actually, if you're thinking about coming to Switzerland, bring plenty of money. Oh my Lord, it's expensive. But yeah, other than that, it is absolutely gorgeous, and I am just so excited to head up to Italy. So yeah, of course, we're bringing you along too. I'm very excited for this one. Before we head off, I will of course give you a room tour and a hotel tour. We're staying in a gorgeous hotel called Nomad, and I really recommend coming here. It is really quirky, just right up our street, and yeah, as I've said, it's been gorgeous. Here we are. I will go into a room tour for you now. So this is our room as you come in. Got a cool boy in the corner in the really sunny room. That's why he's got his sunglasses on. Here we are, little seating area. They've actually left a really cute colouring over here. Love that. Haven't done any because I was so tired, but there we are in case you want a colour. Cute area here. They give you a camera that you can take pictures on, and then you pay downstairs to have your films developed, which I think is really cute. Cool mirror here with a little quote on that says, "I love sleep because it's the time machine to breakfast," which is how I pretty much live my life.
Bingo, bingo.
Bingo, bingo. Come into here. Here's our bathroom. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get in. It's really cool. Dark. Shower down here. They've got really nice products as well. I never know how to pronounce this, but go on, Jack, you're gonna give it your best shot.
Kinden.
Oh my God. Oh, here, embarrassing. Here, they leave you with this like waterproof bag because we're right by a river, and in the river, people put their clothes in a waterproof bag and float down and then just get out when they please. If we was here longer, I so would have done that. And then in here, we have got the toilet, in case you wanted to see that. So, that's our room. Jack's ready. We're ready. I think it's time we hit the road, Jack. In the words of Jack. What did you just say? Because I can't actually...
Don't want to have all the views, but no vision.
He says as he cleans this car for probably like the third time this week.
Just the windows.
We're on the road. We only just made it out of, what was we saying?
No, man. Oh. I think it's Basel. I think that's how you say it.
We only just made it out because the tram lines were nearly the cause of an early death for me. Because if it wasn't going to be caused by driving, it would have been caused by a heart attack. However, we're on the motorway now and the views are incredible, aren't they, Jack?
Yeah. It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got 4 hours. But that's fine because
4 hours of nice views is better than 4 hours of not nice views.
Yeah, it's better than like 4 hours of London, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got my neck pillow. We've got water, no snacks. Still a bit let down by ourselves with that. Although we have had a massive breakfast, haven't we?
Tunnel in 500 metres.
Tunnel in 500 metres. Some birds want in on our lunch. Hello. Oh, very thanks to you. We've just stopped off for some handmade rolls, cheese rolls that we made in the mountains. Wow. Little picnic. You tried it yet, Jack? Nice?
Mm.
Little flag in it too. One apple tree.
I think you'll like it more than me.
So it's strong. Nice. Look. It is beautiful, but I am having multiple panic attacks. It's just crazy. Look. Oh my god, there's a car coming this way, Jack. There are murderers and crazy people in the world, and then there's this psycho, tops them all, driving up a mountain this side.
Driving.
We've made it up the scary mountain, and the panic attacks were well worth it because we have actually made it to the Italian border.
In a mountain.
In a mountain.
Which is not just crossing the border, we're in the mountain.
We're in a mountain. Let me turn it around. There's the flag up there. Little notice to say that we're at the border.
Car's down there.
It's down there. What a way to enter Italy. We've arrived at Lake Como. And it is beautiful, isn't it, Jack?
Certainly is.
Also, temperature check is
34.5.
Yuck. Yuck. That's very nice. We've just arrived at Casa Elia and I love it. I mean, I'm sure the camera's not going to do it much justice, but it's just very Scandi. Gorgeous, gorgeous room, really open. And then this is the view. Lake Como. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Let me show you around. We've got a double shower here. Very nice. This is the bathroom. I am looking very much like I've travelled plenty of hours. Oh, I just love it. I feel like, Jack, the camera's not doing it any justice.
No, it's very nice. It's really nice.
The lovely lady from reception just gave us our breakfast menu because you have to choose it every day before you have it, right?
Yeah, so you got to get it the day before. Yeah.
Cheesecake for breakfast, anyone? I'm gonna get a bit chunky on this holiday, I think, Jack. At least I'll be eating nice. Please ignore this big big microphone in my face. Just wanted to jump on and show you my outfit for this evening. We've just come back to our room to get ready. We basically just came back, sussed out the hotel, spent some time by the pool, which was 35 degrees, I think it ended up being. It was beautiful. Obviously I did bring my camera because not everyone wants a random girl shoving a camera in their face while they're in their bikini. So I didn't film that, but I'm sure we'll get some pool clips at some point so you can see how beautiful it is. And we are just about to go and head out for some dinner, pizza or pasta, I'm sure, obviously, when in Rome, when in Lake Como, duh. But yeah, here's my outfit, I love it. Jack treated me to this lipstick the other day, which was very lovely of him. It's the Cruella one. If you don't know, Cruella de Vil is one of my favourite people on the planet, and they collaborated with MAC. So, there we are, glowing. I'm sure I should be wearing white on the last night, that's usually the rule, but here we are. Let's go find some food. We've just stuffed our faces with pizza, and now we've come for a wander, and we've ended up, what's this called, Jack?
Jetty.
On a jetty. I just need to show you the views because, wowie, this is what we're dealing with. I also didn't know this wobbled until I got on it, which was unfortunate. Yeah, I'm having a really time of my life. And I don't usually drink wine, but when in Italy, Jack's drunk. You drunk?
Huh?
You drunk?
No.
This is our pool at night. How amazing does that look? Wow. Italy day 2. What's the time, Jack?
Huh?
What's the time?
It is 20 to 10.
20 to 10. We're already by the pool. And what's the temperature?
About 29.
It's already 29 degrees and I am absolutely loving my life. We've had a really lovely breakfast. I had pancakes. What did you have, Jack? An omelette?
Yeah, I had an omelette.
Didn't go too hard on the first day, but I can promise you that on the next couple of days I'll be getting more than pancakes and a fruit salad. Just had to test the waters, didn't we? While we're here, actually. And nobody else is around the pool right now, which is why I can get the camera out. Just wait till you see this view. I don't think so. This is what we're dealing with. What a hard life. I'm currently at that time of day where sunbathed by the pool, had a shower, all I need is a bag of Lay's. You know, them times that we all dream about when we're at home. That's the time of my life that I'm in right now. And I'm just about to get ready because we're going out for dinner tonight. We've had a really lazy day, haven't we, Jack? Yeah. Little miss, I'm Egyptian, I never burn. Looks like I'm wearing a white bikini. I've never burnt my scalp until now, and where I had a bun around my head, my hairline, I've just got a nice red mark. So we'll ignore that. I'm gonna do my makeup now, and I feel like summery holiday makeup is my best makeup that I do. I used to be a makeup artist, if you didn't know, but I've been so out of the loop with it, so probably don't judge. And if you hear any noises, that's Jack in the background, putting on his moisturiser. So here's my holiday makeup. I'll put it all together. You know, knowing you've got your outfit on and everything looks better after. Just trust the process. I told you it was going to be basic, but it was quick, and I've not got time for heavy makeup on holiday. Great if you do, but I'm too hot, I'm too bothered, and I want to go out and get some food. So there we are. Glowing. I'll show you close up in a minute. See you in a minute. Voila. Made up. Got my lipstick on that Jack bought me again because I love it. And plain Jane has actually splashed the boat out and put on a shell necklace. And that's as far as it goes on this holiday. Got a white dress on. Not really getting the best angles. Maybe Jack can film it for you later for anyone that's actually interested. I did put my shimmer on my legs too. And now we're going to go out for dinner. More pizza, Jack?
Pizza.
More pizza, but no more wine, because we bought a whole litre of wine yesterday thinking, I don't know what we thought our measurements were, but we bought a whole wine and I couldn't even finish the glass, meaning that Jack had to drink 3/4 of a litre of wine. So we won't make that mistake. Was it a mistake?
No, I thought it was good.
But I won't be doing it again. So we're going to go for dinner now. It's a holiday tradition to put on face masks. I didn't know these ones looked like this. My nana got us a multi-pack because she knows that this is our holiday tradition. Nana, did you know this one looked like this? Show you, Jack. Right, thumbnail. Good morning, everyone. I thought that I'd best jump on and give you all a little bit of an update because I am very aware that I filmed hardly anything yesterday, and for obvious reasons. There was something a little bit more exciting going on. If I haven't said it enough times already, Jack proposed. I still can't believe I'm saying that. It still doesn't feel real. I woke up this morning and I was like, Jack, you proposed yesterday, like you didn't know and hadn't been planning it for a year. Yeah, it was just the most magical day. And a little bit of a rundown, I had no idea. Jack had basically told me that he had planned a day in Verena, which is not unusual because whenever we go on holiday, Jack is the guy that plans everything for us. He's like got his life together basically, and I trust him completely. So I was like, okay, I'm going to Verena. And he also told me that it was a little bit more fancy, so just wear something a bit nicer. not in a bossy way, but I've been living in crop tops and shorts. So I just put on some nicer clothes, if you can hear that, Jack.
Yeah, but it's difficult to get you to dress up at 7 a.m. That's the key. It
was 7 a.m, so he told me we was going for breakfast somewhere a little bit nicer.
I was like, you need to put on makeup.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So I had a full face of makeup. I had nicer clothes on, and we went to Verena. And he was like, oh, let's just go and get a photo, which again wasn't unusual because we always try and take a nice picture of us on holiday. We have them around the house. So yeah, we went down to this spot, and there was no one there apart from a tourist with a camera just taking pictures of the swans and the ducks and the scenery. So we went down, and Jack set this camera up and said, oh, we'll put it on, I told him to put it on timer, but he was like, no, we'll put it on a video and I'll pull photos from it. Anyway, we set the camera up, which is what you'll be able to see, and started posing. Jack saw this guy with the camera, was like, oh, let me ask him if he can take some photos of us. He looks like he knows what he's doing. And I was like, no, Jack, like, just leave him. No. Anyway, Jack went and asked him. And this guy starts taking photos on Jack's phone and was like, oh, do something romantic. Jack gets down on one knee. And this guy swaps to his professional camera, and it's just crazy. And I still feel like I can't remember half of it because it's just such an adrenaline rush. I just was giggling and crying and every emotion ever. And yeah, this guy then gets introduced to me. He was actually undercover, and Jack had arranged for him to be there the whole time, which is literally a girl's dream. So I can't even believe that that's happened. And he got some really lovely pictures of us afterwards. And weirdly, when Jack went down on one knee, these church bells around the lake just started chiming. It was just crazy, wasn't it, Jack? Really, really crazy. And I also now know that when the photographer said do something romantic, it was their code word for now. And Jack had been speaking to him for a long time to plan it. So yeah, just the craziest experience. And yeah, I'm just giggly and over the moon. And Jack,
yeah.
Any regrets?
You said yes.
But that's the one thing you knew that was going to happen. I was always going to say yes. And I honestly, I had no idea. Like, obviously I was very aware that this is a really romantic place, and I had more of like a feeling than what I would if we was walking through like Sainsbury's. I was very aware it was a nice place, and I was up the night before just so excited for no reason. I couldn't sleep, could I? I was just, obviously I didn't know, but I just had this weird like, why can't I sleep? It feels like the night before Christmas. And I kept saying to you it was coffee, like it's because I've had coffee, but I always say I'm a witch.
You definitely subliminally knew something.
Yeah, like
you didn't know what.
No, like I can't say, oh, I knew he was going to propose, but I just had this weird energy, and I was putting on fake rings, weren't I? Like sweet rings, saying, oh, Jack, look. And now, I always said he could propose to me with a Haribo ring, but obviously this is
also,
so much
how
better.
nice was Matt?
Yeah, the photographer, he was
such a nice guy, wasn't he?
so nice. He just, yeah, I'm still speechless. So there you go. There's the story. I didn't think this was going to be an engagement vlog. I'm now like just thinking about the rest of the footage.
It's changed the plan a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like I've just been being a little freak on this vlog, and now I feel like I should have just had myself together a little bit more. But yeah, she's going to be a Kinden. Next.
So like, on the Zara website.
Yeah.
And they're like,
We are on our way to Melagio.
yeah, Melagio first.
Melagio, then we're getting a ferry.
Yeah.
Gonna go spend the day in
Oh,
the wrong way. To the car. Our car's in a really cool place. Just arrived in Melagio, and my first impressions are blown away again. It is absolutely incredible. Let me turn the camera around. Look. It is just gorgeous. I think I could actually live here, Jack, could you? Cool boy?
yeah.
Show you a cool boy outfit. So busy everywhere. It's a heat wave right now. It's 40 degrees in Italy. Sit down.
So do it.
Stunning.
Do you want to dance?
You do one. Before I forget, I have to tell you something funny. What?
No, you're good.
We're just getting on a little boat to get to where we are now, and Jack bought our passports.
Yeah.
Jack bought our passports.
You've got to have your passport with you wherever you go.
No,
Who
that's
agrees?
not why.
Put in the comments if you agree.
No, that's not why he done it. He thought they was going to ask us for our passport.
Not to get on the boat.
Yes, you did.
No.
Fibbing, you did. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you.
This is the greatest show.
Ruined it. You ruined my nice. Bye. Okay, so if this vlog wasn't exciting enough, just to add something else into the excitement, our day has taken a turn for the absolute worst. We got back on the boat to go back to Melagio, and I just started going really, really dizzy, really faint. My legs went, and yeah, I hit deck. I passed out, couldn't see anything, passed out, and as I was on the floor, I threw up all over myself. I threw up all over Jack. This is in front of about 200 people as well, by the way, and they held the boat. So me and Jack couldn't go out for the last dinner that we wanted to go out on. I'm not drunk. I think it was the heat. I'm not quite sure. I get like it a lot in queues, but yeah, here we are. I'm showered. I had to drive home in the nud, didn't I, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what a turn. But it makes for a great story, doesn't it? I'm just mortified that 200 people saw me. It was about 200 people, wasn't it? 100, 200?
50.
50? Oh, it's not 50. It felt like thousands, to be honest. But yeah, that's why I'm in my dressing gown. We're going to have to find somewhere else to go out for dinner, aren't we? Very lucky that Jack helped me though, aren't I? Of course he was going to help me, but you had me, didn't you?
Yeah,
what was your verdict?
I'm
not going to show Jack because he's just sat there topless.
What was my verdict?
Yeah, on the situation. Fun, wild.
I would say it was unexpected.
I've never passed out before, everyone. It came as quite as a shock.
Yeah.
And that when I got up, Jack said, "Have you still got the ring on?" So yeah, there we are.
I was just trying to make sure we still had everything because I was just like, I had a camera in one hand, I had a phone, I had sunglasses, bag.
Real raw day in the life.
Yeah.
The highs comes with lows, and I've been humbled real quick. We've just come up to the top of the mountain in Switzerland. Are we in the Alps?
Yeah, we're in the Alps.
We're in the Alps, and obviously it was only right that we got a Toblerone. And also, I bought, will it focus? This rose quartz that's come from the mountain. It's the most rawest of its kind, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah.
I'm made up with it, and I love it. Not more than this one. And we're just about to have a picnic. I will show you the view in a moment. Just about to have a picnic, so Jack's making a sandwich in the car. Got some French cheese. No. Italian cheese. And
It's
some
not Italian.
rolls.
It's not Italian either.
We've got it in Italy.
It's Emmentaler. Oh, yeah, we bought it in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Italian.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you can hear the wind, but I just needed to show you the view of these mountains in Switzerland. And this is exactly why we've done the road trip. Gorgeous. It's our car, Black Noir. We're in a cloud. It's crazy, man. It's like a movie set, isn't it, Jack? Does it feel real?
Saying, I want to go and stand on that rock and touch the water.
We're home. The last clip you would have seen, we were in Switzerland. And from there, it was a pretty long drive throughout the night. So I didn't film. I, in fact, slept most of the night. They managed to also get us on an earlier boat, which was really handy because it meant we could go and pick Ives up sooner and just chill out after that long drive. I also did film, of course, as part of my trip tradition. We did film our peaks and pits. However, it was totally inaudible. We can't do the obvious, so obviously, really, the pit. So I'm sure you can imagine what my peak and pit was, and the same was exactly. It was exactly the same for Jack. So the tradition stayed the same between us. We just can't add it into the video, but what a lovely time I've had. I cannot believe that this vlog has been my engagement vlog, and this holiday was the holiday that I got engaged. I've just had the most amazing time, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I've certainly enjoyed making it. If you did, of course, thumbs up, comments down below would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in my next video. Who knows what it will be? Apparently I don't really know what these videos are going to turn into these days. So yeah, I will see you all soon, and thank you so much for watching. swear. Jack just proposed. So gorgeous. I still can't believe it. Jack.